is Nelly Valcheva. I'm a director of, and the founder and director of Largo Art Gallery in Varna, Bulgaria. First of all, I want to thank the organizers of the conference for the invitation to participate and for the possibility to present our project, International Exlibris Competition Varna. My gallery organizes the project since 2014 as a biennale. Despite the short existence of our competition, thanks to our continuous efforts as organizers for its development, the International Exlibris Competition Varna has won a name as a prestigious event amongst the artists working in the field of Exlibris from around the world. The mission of our competition is to promote the art of graphics and graphic techniques in Bulgaria and around the world, of course, and in particular to promote the value and the qualities of small graphic forms and more precisely of Exlibris as an expression of elegance, of beauty, and of a creative power of the art. A total of 700 artists, just a second, but okay, sorry. The total of 700 artists from 60 countries have taken part in our 4 editions of the competition so far. Amongst them are both established artists and also young artists. In every edition of the competition, more than 25% of the participants are under 30 years old. It is a great tendency for the development in the future. The works sent from participants for the competition so far are 2,783, together with the exchange of book plates and with other collectors, of course, and together with donations from various artists. For this year's, our gallery forms a collection of over 2,850 book plates. We are especially proud that the collection includes works of the best and famous names from the world of Exlibris in the last 20-30 years. I will be happy to present them to you now. First of all, I want to tell you that the Largo Gallery, as an organizer, has set itself the goal of promoting the book plates through traveling exhibition. And each edition of the International Exlibris Competition visits Bulgarian art schools in Varna, in Sofia, in Plovdiv and Kazanlak, and in private galleries and museums in other cities in our country. In 2022, I hope, under the invitation of the Belgian Graphic Art Gallery, approved the artists in Antwerp, we will host a representative exhibition of our 4 editions, and I hope that it will happen. The artistic director of our competition since the beginning is one of the most wonderful and special names in the world of book plates and Exlibris. It is Julian Yordanov, and he's artistic director from the beginning. And over the years, the members of our jury are other famous artists, not only from Bulgaria, but also abroad. And last 3 editions, president of the jury of our competition is magnificent Bulgarian artist Dimo Kulibarov, who also is a lecturer in the National Academy of Art in Sofia. Other members of the of our jury are also Anna Tikhonova Yordanova from Belarus, Rumen Nechev, very good intelligent Bulgarian graphic artist, also Professor Hasip Pektash, who was president of the jury in our 1st edition, and Hristo Kerin, also Bulgarian artist, Konstantin Anchuhin from Ukraine, and other member of the jury was Dimo Milanov, Varna artist. And I would like to present to your attention part of our collection of the competition, and we will start with Ukrainian school, graphic art school. Ukrainian artists and Ukrainian graphic school is presented by the masters of the highest class who work mainly in the field of classical graphic techniques. And characteristic of these artists are perfectionism in the work and intelligent interpretation of the theme of the booklet set by the collector, of course, fine drawing and elegance of the works. And our collection includes works by such great artists like Oleg Denisenko from Ukraine, who is a winner of the third edition of our competition. Also, brilliant Konstantin Kalinovich, who won the praise of Association of Varna Artists, and also my beloved Uliana Turchenko won prize of Largo Art Gallery in our previous edition of the competition. Another wonderful Ukrainian artist who is in our collection is Sesja IV, and he won a third prize in our second edition of the competition. Also, another Ukrainian artist in our collection is Gennady Pugachevsky, Oleg Naboka, and Ruslana Girba, Mirjana Murushnichenko. And I want to draw your attention to young artists from Ukraine, such Mikhailo Gmailo, one honorable mention in our last edition, and also Anna Vuytyuk, Anastasia Melnikova, very interesting artist, Yulia Prutsishin. Typical for the Italian artists in our collection for their works are the softness of expression, also frequent reference to ancient and mythological themes. Here we will note the presence of in our collection of such names as Maria Maddalena Tuccelli. Maria Maddalena Tuccelli won a Grand Prix this year in the International Exlibris Competition in Bodio Lomnago, Italy, where I was a member of the jury. Also, another artist in our collection is brilliant Ivo Moseles, who won a special mention of the international jury in our last edition. The other artists from Italian group in our collection are Mariana Antonacci, also Carla Fusi, Pietro Paolo Tarasca, Luigi Castellino, of course, Vincenzo Piazza, Roberta Panchera, and one of my favorites, Silvana Martignoni. Another group of artists who I want to present to your attention is a Bulgarian group, Artistic Graphic Art School, of course. In our collection, it is honored to have works of Petr Lazarov. Petr Lazarov, one of a huge number of competitions in graphics and Exlibris in the world. He was the winner of third prize in our last edition. Hristo Naidenov, a brilliant, magnificent Bulgarian artist, won first prize in the name of Jordan Petkov, my beloved husband, in last edition of the competition. Another artist in our collection is Kalina Kraleva, well known in the field of Exlibris, and of course Veselin Damyanov. Veselin was the winner of our first prize in the second edition of the competition. Also in our collections are Desislav Gechev and Denitsa Ivanova Alexandrova. Very interesting artist is Veselin Vasiliev, who actually at the moment lives in France. And also another artist are Hristo Kerin, Maya Chulakova, Rumen Nechev, and of course I want to present the young generation in our collection. These are works from Vasil Angelov. Vasil won the first prize in our first edition of the competition in 2014. He's a very young and talented Bulgarian artist, not only in the field of Exlibris, but also in the field of big size graphic. And also Petr Chinovsky, of course, well known in the Exlibris collections abroad, and also Stephanie Kostadinova, Svetlana Kostova are young artists from Bulgaria, Zoran Mishe. Another very important part of our collection are the Polish artists. Polish artists in our collection, most of them are very original. Their works have a clearly imaginary and clear messages. The Polish graphic art school in our collection includes such names as Anna Trojanowska. Anna Trojanowska won second prize in our last edition of the competition. Of course, Eugenius Delecta, Pavel Delecta, who several times won different prizes in our competition. And also Lukasz Civicki is a participant in our competition from its first edition, and also Krzysztof Marek Bach, magnificent Polish artist who won third prize in our first edition, and Maja Dukudowicz, Kristina Maniecka, Bogdan are in our collection, and Kamil Kokurek. In chess art, graphic art school, I want to present in our collection Pavel Flavoti, of course, and Günther Huber, one of my beloved Czech artists who is the winner of second prize in our competition. Renata Rea Simlikova, very, very interesting, very nice artist from Czech Republic. And of course, Jiří Barza won sponsor award in the last edition of our competition. I want to present you the Belarusian graphic art school. And here these artists are presented by Ivan Rusacek. Ivan Rusacek, who has won first prize in the last edition, fourth edition of our competition. Of course, brilliant Yulia Yakovenko, Roman Sustov is in our collections, artistic couple, Eugenia Timoshenko and Vladislav Kvartalny. Young artists from Belarus are very good, very interesting. Fyodor Shurmelyov just won a prize for young artists in the competition. Also, Egor Shukuladov, who at the moment lives in USA, but very, very young and good artist, intelligent and brilliant. I want to present other artists from our collection. Shigeki Tomura from Japan, and other artists from Japan are Shuekiru Yoshinari, Takao Sano. Also from China, Kun Wang, who was a winner of second prize in second edition. Deng Li, Malo Hung from Hong Kong, China, also participate in our collection. Young artists from China, Xintin Li and Naigang Wang are very interesting also. And of course, the presence of the Russian art school in our collection is remarkable. There are names like Alexei Bobrusov, Alexander Litkin, very interesting artists is Irina Kobzub, Yuri Nozdrin, and Vladimir Vereshchagin. I want to present and South American artists, Carla Ibarra from Mexico, Mauricio Schwarzman, Marcella Miranda, who actually at the moment lives in Italy, but she is native from Argentina. Cristina Gladys Munoz is very interesting, also magnificent. Lembis Lomus and Vera Stanishevskaya present in our collection. Estonia, Natalia Chernitsova from Latvia is very good presented in our collection. Also, Ausra Chapskite from Lithuania. And of course, Professor Martin Byans, who won Certificate of Honor in our first edition. Another good, interesting artist is Peter from England, Tamas Hamvasi from Hungary, and Jean Lane from Finland, Rakesh Bani from India, Cleo Wilkinson, and so many other artists from around the world, Alper Engurdu from Turkey. I want to tell you that it is important to say that each edition of the International Exlibris Competition is supported from the Varna municipality through the Culture Fund. The financial support of Varna municipality help us to organize the event and to publish this wonderful catalog, which is sent to selected artists all around the world. In conclusion, I would like to share that in these difficult times of restricted traveling, restricted social contacts, it is especially important to digitalize the collections and to have opportunity to present the collections in the audience virtually. That's why Largo Gallery organizes in the first edition.
Excuse me, Mrs. Valcheva,
thank you very much.
Time.
Okay, I'm out of time. Yeah, I know only 20 seconds, but thank you for this opportunity to listen to my presentation.